Alright guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today's video is going to be my top 5 PS4 headsets under $100. Now again, I emphasize that these are my top 5 and it doesn't mean I've tried everything out there. Now I have tried a ton of PS4 headsets and a ton of headphones altogether. So I thought, because I get questions all the time, that I needed to compile a list and kind of talk to you guys briefly. These are not reviews of each one, but it will hit on some points of each one. But anyway, this is just going to be a different way to show you guys my top 5. I've done this before where you're going to see me in the corner, and I will show you on Amazon so that we can kind of zoom in on some photos. I don't keep all my headsets, so we can't really look at them that way. This is the best way to do it. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright guys, so what I figured we're going to do is we're going to look at them on Amazon, and I'm going to start with number 5 and go down to number 1. And I'll kind of tell you my points on why they're placed in the way that they are. And again, keep in mind, I have not tried every headset out here, but these are my top 5 under $100. Okay, the first set I'm going to start off with are the Turtle Beach Ps4. Now I just recently did a review of these, so if you've watched that, you'll already kind of know some of these bullet points. But I think that these, now they retail for $79.95, and as you can see here on Amazon, they're $65.72, which is a weird amount. But they're really premium made for Turtle Beach, as in the headband part has a really nice stitched leather. They're pretty universal as far as the color, so they come in gray. They don't really stick to like the blue of the PlayStation. The microphone is incredible on this headset. So if mic quality is a huge deal to you, this is an incredible headset. Now this one has a wired connection, and it comes with this little power amp that you see here. This is a good way to see it on the screen, where you guys can see that you're able to control your surround sound, your volume, your mic monitoring, your bass level, everything. You can mute it. Everything is done on this little jack. And it actually gives you the option to control it to switch from PlayStation, Xbox, PC. It's tons of features in this little thing, but this little device makes all the difference in the headphones. Now, they are really comfortable. Again, the mic to me is the huge selling point. Sound is incredible on these. You do get the surround sound, but they are wired. So if you're looking for wireless, that's kind of why these are bumped back to number 5 and didn't pass number 4. So now let's go to number 4. Okay, number 4 on my list are the Turtle Beach Stealth 400. Now these are wireless. You just plug in the USB dongle into your PlayStation 4, and then you actually run the fiber optic cable back into the back of the system. That way it gives you a really clear, detailed surround sound. Now, the reason I like these are, 1, they're wireless, 2, they're very lightweight, so they're extremely comfortable. The ear cushions that are on them are the foam, so you're able to wear these for many hours and they don't get uncomfortable. Now, the mic on this is not as good as the PX24, but it's still a really decent microphone. You also have presets built in that you're able to switch between. You're able to control the volume of the microphone and the headphones, or the volume of the game on the headset themselves. So there's plenty of options built into this wireless headset, but it also gives you an auxiliary cable if you want to plug it in and use it on your mobile device as well. So it is pretty universal, but if you're a wireless headphone, you're going to get bumped up over one that may not be. But the sound is good. There's no, that doesn't lack in this headset, and I highly, highly recommend it. And as you can see, the build quality, it's a plastic build. It is really fragile feeling. You do worry about it breaking. But as you can see, the ear cups, or on the outside of the ear cups, they have it's a gloss. So it really picks up fingerprints. And so that is something you might want to know. Okay. Number 3 on my list. Now this shouldn't be a surprise to many if you keep up with some of my videos. The HyperX Cloud is one of the most amazing headsets that you can get. It's really universal because it can be used on pretty much anything. And it does not get any more comfortable than this headset. It really feels like you have pillows on your ears. The headband is soft. Everything about it's lightweight. You could wear it all day, and it's perfect for gaming. They were specifically made to know you're going to spend hours and hours and hours in front of your monitor, your computer, whatever, and play and never get tired of wearing them. And they sound incredible. The bass is really punchy, but it doesn't drown anything out. The build quality on these are incredible. The mic is detachable, so you can pull it off and use them as a normal headphone as well. Now on the Cloud Core, it's just kind of the base model, and it's showing $89.90. You know, you can get them at GameStop for $69, I believe. And it has the braided cable. This one does not come with the carrying case that the HyperX Cloud 1 and 2 come with. But for what you're paying for $69, you're getting the best value probably on any headset you can find. I will easily say that to this day, hands down, you're not going to beat these for that price. All right, guys, so now we are down to number 2. And number 2 is Sony's own PlayStation Gold wireless headphone. Now, again, it's wireless, which is so convenient when gaming. Trust me, you don't want wires in the way if you can help it. But what I like about these are they are extremely comfortable. They are universal because you can use them wirelessly for the PS4 and the PC, but you can plug them into your mobile device. The ear cushions are extremely comfortable. Now these also give you the option of controlling everything on your left ear cup, and also give you, because of PlayStation's companion app, you're able to put your own custom equalization settings in through the PlayStation, and it saves it into the headphone. So you can have a bass boost mode, or have something set for a specific game, and it saves it so that whenever you plug them in, you're able to use it on. Anytime you turn the headphones on, your settings are saved. But as far as comfort, it's really hard to beat these. These do fold down and come with a little carrying pouch, so they are made to where you can take them with you and use them, on the go, and use them with other devices. Sony thought about that. But as far as value goes, they retail for $99. You can easily find them like right here. They're $79, and at that price, this is one of the best values for the PlayStation 4. All right, guys. So what's number 1 on my list? It's definitely the Sony Pulse Elite wireless headphones. These are the bad boys of the PlayStation headphones, like hands down. I use them. I've got them hanging right up there on my wall. The reason I like these is, 1, they're wireless. 2, they're 7.1 surround sound. They have the bass impact sliders, so you can turn it up and rattle the hell out of your head as much as you possibly want to. It can really get to some extremes if you turn it all the way up. And it's made in a way where it comes across the headband as well. So the bass you can feel all around you. The comfort of these, this is the only knock that I have on them, because they do have all this technology and they're weighted down. They're heavy. And I don't feel like they did a good job with padding the headband. So after a while, you're going to feel some pain across the top of your head. And also the battery life on these are not as strong as the other ones on the list that are wireless. So that's the knocks, but the sound alone they're called Elite for a reason. They're in a class all their own. Like, the bass, again, is amazing, but never, ever, ever drowns out your mids and your trebles. In fact, the trebles can be really high to a point where it's almost too much sometimes. But that just brings out clarity so much in the games that you're playing. But again, you have all these, same as the PlayStation Gold, you have the companion app. You can go in and equalize it to have it sound the way you want it to sound. Now, because those are Sony made is the reason that you get all of those options within the system itself. The microphone on these, it doesn't come out. It's actually built in, and it's kind of tucked away where you never see it. The mic on this is actually really good, considering that it's not one that's right in front of your mouth. But again, for under $100, like right here it says $104.99. If you go on eBay, you can easily find these for under $100. I promise. They're out there. They're easy to get a hold of. You won't regret it. That's my go-to PlayStation headset, and I hope that all these on the list helped you guys. Thank you again for checking out this video. If you do have any questions, as always, make sure to ask them below, and I'll answer them when I get to them. And thank you so much. And as always, make sure to stay tuned for more.